Hello, and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. You might not have noticed, but it has been a while. I've been doing a lot of... Okay, maybe I kind of burned out a little and took a small break, but the whole time I was playing this game, I was doing some farming, I was doing some grinding, so weapons might have leveled up to nearly maxed out, and I might have had a whole lot more weapons to play with. Oh! And despite all that time of grinding, I still didn't get the damn weapons I want. So, plenty more to go, eh? Let's go continue the story. And then afterwards,
which battlefield are you headed to?
when I'm feeling a bit frisky, we'll make some other advancements. And don't worry about the owl. I'm maxed out on owls. What are we dealing with? Oh shit, it's in hard mode, isn't it? I'm not too worried. A lot of the units are over 70 now. Some are still in the 40s, but...
Bring your company over to the Western Wall.
No
I'll
big
defend
issue.
the interior myself.
Yes, Lady Catherine.
God, I wish I could have Catherine in this run.
Been a while since I've had the pleasure of watching you work, Catherine.
I could say the same of you. It's been, what, 2 years now since you left the Knights? You picked some time for a reunion.
The kingdom called and I answered. That's it. Besides,
What? If you got words for me, then spit them out.
Words, huh? You know, I wasn't sure what to expect when I heard there was an ex-bandit playing general over here.
As a general, shouldn't
But
he
your
have
orders
a
are
better
precise,
piece of
and you
armor,
have
though?
some serious tactical know-how. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were a trained leader.
sometimes even bandits have great commanders. Not often, but I've seen it happen.
Our lands were always under siege by Srang forces. Got defense strategies practically beaten into me when I was a little kid.
You really are the former heir to House Gautier, then. I heard a lot about you when I was a kid myself. I'd always hoped to spar with you one day. Never thought you'd end up disowned.
Cram it. I'm the one who cut ties with that rotten house of mine.
You've done well to stay alive since.
Yeah, because I've got a purpose now. I'm gonna show the world that if I act all proper, even a crestless loser like me can accomplish whatever he wants.
So you should have joined the Empire, honestly.
Ugh, made me sick to my stomach hearing that drivel. Even sicker coming from some weak-willed king with a crest who's been spoon-fed his whole life.
Yet here you are, fighting in his army. And well, at that.
Yeah, turns out the king's not the only weak-willed one around here. You know what they said to me? That I wasn't gonna be held back by crests anymore. That the only thing tying me down now was my own past mistakes. Now look at me, square at the top of a squad full of crest bearers and non-alike. But ridiculous as it sounds, part of me's actually come to like it.
Get a new set of armor, please.
Lady Catherine, our enemies are
It's so
within the fortress.
distracting.
But all
Like,
the gates were
it
sealed.
would have been nice if he got something cooler, you
This
know?
is Aryan Road we're talking about. There's probably more than a few hidden passageways we're not aware of in here.
The former lord of this fortress, Count Rowe, fell in battle. But I doubt he was the only one familiar with the secrets of its construction.
Then we'll have to fight them off until reinforcements arrive. I will cut these trespassers down in one fell swoop.
We don't even know how many of them there are yet. Looks like I'm finally settling my debts.
Such a bleak outlook will only consign you and your soldiers to
I'm assuming
defeat.
Burgleys is dead, right? He should be dead.
You... Forget it. Look, if you want to make it out of this alive, you'll listen close. A fortress like this has always got a secret passage. There's only a few places it could be.
The fighting has reached Aryan Road's inner walls. The enemy must have entered through some unknown route.
I'm glad they're already in. Just means more chances to show what I can do.
Yes.
I appreciate
You know,
your confidence.
just disregard the human
everyone
life
prepared?
lost because of the
Today,
breach.
We will deal a decisive blow not only to the vile Emperor, but to all of Adrestia.
It's like, hooray, I get to glorify
And I
myself
will
as
be
I murdered
depending
my
on
enemies.
each and every one of you to do
At
it.
the sacrifice of
Now,
my own allies.
with me!
Fucking psychos. Fire Emblem is so weird sometimes. Who can I actually field? And I'm actually allowed to do. Ooh, I can persuade Shamir. Oh, yeah. This is great. I can persuade these two. 4 to 5 Iron Orb, McCall Marksman. Don't really need these. Anything open to... That's boring. Yeah, that probably causes a special cutscene, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, that's all I need. Who am I taking along? Felix is done, so I don't need him.
I'm
Capture.
ready to be battling.
Yeah, you're basically done. And I kinda wanna field you. Grappler, yeah, sure. Don't want to be using you, I
I
want
can
to
do
use
this.
you. Yeah, and I want to use all the units that can still
I can
level
do
up.
this.
Even if they have to use the master classes. He's basically done. Ingrid,
I can depart at once.
are you done? You done everything? Yeah, you don't. You just don't have any master classes. You do need a sniper. Okay. You're on your way though.
If that's what
So
you want.
Vayne probably doesn't have any master classes. Otherwise he would. Alright.
Always nice having...
No masterclass? No masterclass. Okay, it's one of those situations. Let's get Dorothy.
Another day?
Yeah, Dorothy, you can just chill out. Yeah, Riddle, that works. Ooh, I could lever up her lances. I should do that, actually. Okay, what can I do? Just leave her as that. 11 sword, yeah, 11 sword 5. Answer. Sure. All the I can't switch out. Yeah, I'll just leave you to your own devices and just buy havoc and destroy things. Just to be safe. Just to assure that we have enough time. 'Cause I'm not quite sure. Going normal. I'd rather do easy because it's just quick. We can get to the cutscenes. 2021 minutes. This might be one long mission, hey? Auto battles. They're all correct. Begin. New characters though. New characters play with us
Please
exciting.
hurry, Your Majesty. The enemy used a secret passage to infiltrate the fortress. And
Okay, it's
already
just the
engaged
same mission
Catherine and
again,
her
except
unit.
different characters.
And let us help them at once. We cannot afford failure here. Aryan Road is too valuable.
Can you get out of my way?
So they really did find a back way in. Seems like the main gate's still closed. Thankfully, the controls aren't too far off.
Who else can I send to do this?
Shall we?
So I'm using these two units
Let's
to
give it a shot.
make a real difference. My mainliners are going to... Okay, shit, I'm not using... I wanted to use Ash as my headliner because he needs to level up.
Units around the controls for the gate. We'll need to fight our way past them if we're to have any hope of opening it.
Okay, I'm just using specials quite freely actually. Make this nice and quick. Leap.
Spotted me. Guess I've lost a step.
Hey, Shamir.
That's
One down.
Shamir. We must assist her. You're dead! I'll tear you apart!
This is going to die.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I need to move. Can't do it there, can't go that way. You can play with that for a while. Let's get this done. Can I go through? Nope, I have to open the main gate.
Dire trouble. We must help her at once.
Alright.
Please retreat. Leave this one to me.
Kill these,
That's
please.
my cue.
I'll do my best.
Deal with these.
I'm a little nervous about this.
You can just go up there and around. Then open the gate from there. You don't need to be dancing. You can be
Begin.
rescuing, actually.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
And I need to use...
That should clear our way into the fortress. I'll take your place.
Not a problem.
You can go up there. Open this gate. Can't open it yet. Shit. Never mind, I'll deal with it later. I can see that. Should be fine though. Just need one special.
Surprised you came for me. I guess I should return the favor.
I have to try.
Done.
We're
Right,
right,
next.
forces. Quick, request reinforcements from the main army.
I mean, I want reinforcements though. That makes
Stop the
things
necessary.
way more
If they
interesting.
send in more troops, we'll never reach the main hall.
Shall we?
Kill that.
I must succeed.
You kill
Do my
that.
best.
Oh, never mind. You have a net. A net can do
I'll
that.
give it 1,000 leap.
You're safe here. Please, go rest. You can leave this to us.
Appreciate it. I owe you one.
Done. Dead. Next.
One of the Gautier brats, huh? Don't tell me you actually want to fight.
Sorry.
I'm a lot more than some stupid family name. I'll knock your teeth out for that.
Nice.
But is it...
Could just skip this whole section and just use... You know what I really want to? I really want to do it. No. Do it later.
someone feisty? Fine. Show me what you can do.
It'll be fine. Suck it up.
Miquelon and Gwendol are fighting. It's probably for the best that I don't go help him, honestly.
But we can't abandon him either. Let us open this gate and hurry to Miquelon's aid.
So we have to open this gate before we can open the one at the main hall? That's
Alright.
annoying.
Let me just unlock that then.
True to its fame, the Silver Maiden's arsenal is robust indeed.
Done? Done.
There. No reinforcements should be showing up now.
I need more special, I think. So let me just grab that pot. I really much prefer using Ash. 'Cause I might be getting better drops, but I am using normal mode, so maybe not. Not so much in good
It might
drops.
be different if you had a crest, but there's no way I'm losing to some crestless old man.
But can you fight? Let's find out, shall we, Miquelon?
Nice. I'm gonna get hit here. Gotta use it. Just use it when you got it. I'm just gonna keep getting it. Beautifully done. Okay, good. Thank you. Jesus. Make your way up. That's not open yet. Alright. Fine. That's open though. What do I got? Too slow.
Leave this one to me. I'll give it 1,000. Leave
Kill that.
everything to me. Leave
Do
this
that.
one to me.
No one there. So you're gonna have
That's
to do
my
it.
cue.
You're gonna have to go
Shall
here.
we?
Deal with that.
I must succeed.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it. Let me just open this gate. Who's that?
It appears we're in time. We will help bolster the main hall.
Wow, the old man's here. I guess it really never hurts to ask.
Take a breather. Bring it down quickly.
God, setup looks ridiculous with that outfit on. Anyway.
Here goes.
Oh yeah, it's hard and good. How are we doing for KOs? 2,000. We got time, but we don't have
I'd rather be
units.
attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying. I'm going.
So I really
Should
have
be
to go.
one more device to open the gates to the main hall. We'll need to
done.
locate it.
You really don't
hold anything back, do you? It's time I put you out of your misery.
Come on, Dorothea.
What a joke. Still, at least I bought us all the time we needed.
Sad. Oh well.
True.
Dorothea.
Didn't expect you to give me that much trouble. You put up a fine fight, well, or should I say, Sir Miklon.
Took
Leave
you a
this
while.
one to me. Let
I may have disowned him as my son, but I see no...
Where are you? Fucking there you are. Open that chest. Make yourself useful. I mean, it's a shame we lost him, but you know, he's not a
reason
usable
not to
unit. I don't
avenge
care.
you.
We don't care. Ah, I need units to kill though. Let's open that main gate.
Can't believe.
Keep slaughtering.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Yep. Done. Everyone knows what they're doing.
Not a problem.
I guess clean up.
I've got this. He kept that my force. Just away from the.
Shall we? Let's
Main hall. That brother of mine really was something.
Everyone prepare to fire! We'll
Hello.
give 'em hell!
Good thing he's dead. I didn't really care for him. Alright. Everything's all set.
We won't
Everything's
get
all
very
ready.
far
I just
like
need to
this.
clear the map.
We need to shut those weapons down first.
Where? There. Okay. Gates open? Gates open. Fuck off with that base captain, man.
Let's do this! Do not interfere!
Oh. Didn't even fucking do anything.
Lament your weakness!
let's start the attack.
Let's go. Done.
Not a problem.
Deal with that. Clear the gates.
You've got spirit, daughter of Care. I'm impressed.
That's big talk from someone who looks like he's got one foot in the grave.
Oh no.
Oh no, Catherine! We must go to her aid!
That's close. Damn it. Can you open that gate, please?
Not
You
a
can
problem.
do that.
I've got this.
You're all ready. Okay, good.
I'll do
You
my
can do
best.
that.
I'm
Open
a
that
little
gate.
nervous about.
Leave this one to me.
Do that
That's my
one.
cue. Shall we?
You'll be alright. You can do that one.
Let's give it a shot.
You stop battling that. Fine. What else are we dealing with? Dancer.
Begin.
Deal with that.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Now the stronghold is ours. Let's turn these things off.
Ow. Fuck.
Let's
Ow.
take it for
Fuck.
ourselves.
Okay, we still got 2% on the hits there. So
This
that's fine.
stronghold will fall.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
1,000 short. 1,000 KOs short. This sucks! That'll have to do. Well done. Yeah, you can't, don't I? Don't want to do it so soon, though. What are you doing?
I'll do my best.
Do your best by opening that.
Let's
Jesus. Oh, that was a block.
Your defeat is nigh.
This should give me at least like 50.
This is the end.
Oh, we got time to farm. It's fine.
The enemy.
You done it
The
yet?
stronghold will
Done.
be ours.
You can
We'll give it a
kick this guy's
1000%.
ass. Thank you. Carry on. All the traps are
That should
gone.
put a stop to the attacks, too.
God damn it. Turn off the traps.
Perfect. Now the traps should be disabled too.
Done, everyone. All that's left is to invade the main hall.
Okay. You... Just
Not
for
a
shits and
problem.
giggles, just go for it. Are we doing kills? Not enough. Fuck now. Hope there's gonna be a big turnaround. This is just phase 1, but we are missing one special unit to recruit.
I see the whelps are all here. Think
Tell you
any
what,
of
this
you
mission
can
is
kill
really
me?
awkward to finish really early.
Sorry you had to come back me up, but we managed. Thanks to you.
Because there is a way to actually save Gwendol on the Empire route and the Kingdom route.
I'm glad to find
There is a
you
way
unharmed,
to
Captain.
save Mikhail. But I didn't want to this run because
Well, that's a real shot in the arm.
good. Nope. Anymore. I'll just keep bashing like this. I have time. Alright,
This is the end.
like this is the exact reason I put it in normal mode, so I can just breeze through and get lots of enemies killed. Because if it's hard mode, that's not gonna happen very.
I take no pleasure in killing a man like you, yet I cannot allow you to live on.
As a knight of House Rome, I'll take back my lord's castle if it costs me my life. Fight on!
Okay, Jennifer. Show me some reinforcements.
As far as graves go, yes, this'll do.
A knight with no lord to serve faces adversity indeed.
Guess I really dragged you down there. Thanks for the help.
Yes, you did. Give me your weapon.
Report. A large Imperial force is advancing on the
Oh,
Aryan Road
she's
perimeter.
actually playable?
Yep.
Oh, she is actually playable. And they have Thunderbrand. Awesome.
What's our move, Boar?
We will not give the fortress back to them.
So,
All forces, move to intercept.
right down to the south, I'm guessing. Where? Oh, okay. Good. Where are they going? Yuri! Hello. That's the one I want.
You should
That's my
know
boy.
that this fortress is one fun surprise after another. Well, would you look at that? A hidden staircase.
Fine by me.
They opened another secret passage? Whoever that is must be quite familiar with the construction of this place.
Yes, probably because he grew up here. At least that's my suspicion.
someone
I've
from
never
House Row.
actually read any documents about it.
Then maybe we can persuade him to join our side.
Come on, then. Why did I switch? Oh boy. It's gonna be fun.
Aryan Road is a key position for us. We must retake it, even if we suffer losses in the process.
Linhart, hello. Get your ass kicked, boy.
I can't believe I got myself dragged out here.
Take a breather. Onward. If they get the main hall, we'll lose the whole battle. Plus, we've got to protect the strongholds all around it too.
Come on, strategy. Oh! That kind of mission. Let's finish the dialogue play.
Please tell me you're not pointing that thing at my beautiful face.
Done. Let's go.
I knew it. You're from House Row. We sure could use you on our side. What do you say?
Well, when you put it that way. I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
How are we doing on Chaos? Yes, I'm making good progress on
Show
that.
them the results of your training.
Your defeat is nigh. This is the end.
Oh, hey, Petra. Sorry, but could you try not to kill me?
I'll take your place. Then you should surrender prior to your dying.
Now, fire.
What's going on? Oh, just...
I'll be dropping out here. I'm not ready to die yet after all.
There's a lot of units here. I'm guessing...
Lynn? On a battlefield? I never thought I'd see the day, but I can't go easy on you.
I'm actually more surprised to find you still out here, Dorothea.
Destiny unfurls. Nice one.
I am Valdemar von Heffery, Imperial Minister of Domestic Affairs. My reasons for being here are my own.
Enough Chaos! Hopefully there are more enemies so close I kill this guy. How are we doing? 12 minutes.
I'll do what I must.
Alright, make it count. Let's kill him.
Sorry.
Painful. Now what?
God, I wish I could use that.
It won't be much use if I'm wounded any further.
Is he gonna retreat?
Please retreat.
Painful.
I won't back down.
Now do it.
There's no sense in getting myself killed. I shall retreat.
77. Need 500 more. Where am I gonna get 500 more dead people?
Show you what I can do.
Probably Edelgard would appear at some point.
That's a huge relief. Excellent. That's the Vanguard commander's dealt with. The question now is, where is Edelgard?
Are we down at the south, the main gate? Or she snuck right past us. God, she's so pretty.
We
No.
will crush the Kingdom Army and seize Aryan Road once and for all. Forward!
Ready! My man.
This battle shall determine the fate of the Western Front. We must show them the might of the Empire.
Nice. So I'll take the bottom. I guess you go up here. Oh, that's where the thief comes in, eh? Ouch. You need to be guarding somebody, honestly. What are you doing? I can handle you later. Be our guard defender. Ah,
the war is over.
I live for this.
Everyone, my turn. Now is the time to rally against the Empire.
You must not lag behind Edelgard. Everyone, forward!
For you!
That's fine, I'll defeat him.
They've mobilized.
Take my time.
Let's defeat them quickly.
No.
I have no mercy
I'll
for
take my
any who
damn
oppose
time.
me. Prepare to die.
Good, good. One down. Just need the wyvern and then make myself north. Then go all the way to east. I'll go to the west.
I won't make
Okay.
excuses, Sadie. I fought them.
Not the most efficient way to go about this with a person with no
This is just
actual
how things
attack
end.
by combat hearts.
Then say no more and prepare to lose once again. I'll drag you back to the Empire myself. It's been a while, Petra. You know, it's not too late for you to come back to the Empire. What do you say?
I am wishing this were different, but I will not turn my coat a second time. I am fighting with pride as the future queen of Brigid.
You know, the territory is literally right there for the Empire. They can just invade, but you need to invade into Empire territory to reach Rigid. It makes no sense for it to... honestly. Funny. Just funny, honestly. Ah. Hilarious.
Unfortunately, I really
It
do
should
have
be enough
quite
to
a lot
level them up
live
to the
for.
max.
So I must take my leave. But revenge will be mine.
What revenge? Don't need revenge.
He's gone.
Fuck, man.
I would have
Shut
liked
the
to
fuck
take him
up.
out here and now, though, considering how spirited he is.
This is the end!
Short. Maybe I can just get a few more kills from this one. 200 more kills. There's also a bunch of officers there.
We have not yet reached our goal. Continue the advance.
That's fine. Keep making more units for me to kill. Thank you very much. I'll just kill everything. Be systematic about this. Don't kill her, don't kill her. Let's kill this thief here. Okay, you know what?
Are you ready?
The Emperor herself. I'll be the one to bring her down.
No. I'm guessing after this, I'm going to defeat Aragorn. She'll get captured. No way she's going to get killed. Short. This sucks, man. Hate missions like this are just unreasonable conditions for S rank. There's no real skill to it. I'm just farming kills. Not gonna make it.
I have to try. There.
You got time still. That's fine. He seized again. Keep being seized. Need more, lots of chaos. More chaos. Okay, 100. I can do that.
I won't ask for your forgiveness.
Nicely done.
Good? Good. Oh, not yet. Get it done.
I won't back down.
I'll do it. Bang. This will be enough. There we go. Bitch. Captured it.
Not a problem. I've got...
Alright, let's go kill Aragorn already. I got enough specials. I can just go for it. I think we have time. A long way to go, though. Honestly, all this just to have a single slot free to use Catherine, who is likely not even properly built yet. And probably doesn't even gain any experience during this battle.
This stronghold will fall!
Let's go!
It will take more than this to stop me.
Really? Okay. Here's another one. 2,000. Okay. Okay. She should die, and then... That's right. It should be over.
It seems you are the victor in this fight. I bid you farewell.
How? You're a fucking armored knight. You're not exactly very fast.
Indeed. This moment will be the doom of you both.
Oh, I don't know.
Tallis.
Dear Edelgard, it has been far too long.
Is it so? Have you really found an ally in Dimitri?
What lie is this?
So you are not allies? That makes more sense. I can't imagine you joining forces with the man who killed your father.
What kind of shield is that? Oh, it's just like a energy shield.
If what you say is the truth, if this man murdered my father, then you and I have much to talk about. Till then, nobody lays a hand on you.
Oh! Ooh, a dragon sign. Is that Crest of Flames? I couldn't see. I'm guessing that was the Crest of Flames, but it's a bit too small.
What is that?
Hey, that boss makes an appearance. All right.
That's enough. I'm all right. Really.
No, you're not. And I'm not gonna let you die here, okay? I promised you, didn't I? By your side. Always.
Okay. It's official then. I do get Catherine this run.
I have not withered away just yet.
Yes, yet. God, I'm gonna need so many seals. Okay, grappler's done for you.
I have yet more power to unleash.
Anything good for me? No. No. Fucking no. See, what I'm looking for blessed weapons. Barrier breaker. But try as I might, every time I get a blessed weapon, I never get it. Because I want it to synergize with the Monster Slayer advantage. Effective against monsters, Barrier Slayer, and then give it to... I also want a tome with that kind of weapon as well. That's why I'm making... For a build for Happy, I want a Blessed Spear with Barrier Breaker, which gives her advantage against monsters, and improves her monster appeal ability, and Barrier Breaker makes it easier, much more effective. And Holy Glow, I don't know, helps. Helps with the health and stuff, I guess. Which means I can probably give her Life Force. Which would make her kind of a beast, if I really have to say. Just a straight up Monster Slayer. Which is very important for the endgame, for farming endgame weapons. Like the final tier, like Parthians and junk. Yeah. Oh boy, you need filling out. Also need to spend money filling out the weapon thing.
Your Majesty, the Imperial Army makes to retreat. As for that monster, it's disappeared.
Understood. After what happened to Edelgard, I dare say they had little choice.
We must treat your wounds, Your Majesty. They will only worsen without proper rest.
You needn't worry about me. The Empire is on the back foot. This is our chance.
That phrase is
Secure
used
Aryan
way
Road
too
at
much.
once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Everybody's on the back foot. Oh wait, no
Edelgard
they're
called
not.
my father's killer Talus.
They always keep coming back regardless.
Hey, Dimitri. I didn't catch more than a glimpse of the guy, but something's not sitting right with me. His power was so familiar. Do you think he's another one? Like Tomas? And like me? How am I connected to them? Just what is this power I have?
I understand your concern, but my thinking remains unchanged from 2 years ago. Whatever the truth of your abilities may be, I trust you, and I will continue to do so. I only wish I had more to say than that. My apologies. Still, if your power truly is the same as that of Tomas or this Talus, then we may find that the questions hanging over the two of us share a single answer.
What do you mean?
Edelgard said it was Talus that murdered my father. Of course, it is the peak of folly to take an enemy's word at face value. But if she spoke true, then neither the Western Lords nor the Empire are the root of this strife. Another faction skulks in the shadows of Fodlan, bending matters to their will. And if we suppose Cornelia was party to Talus and his dark schemes, her actions become all the more explicable. I alone must bring light to this darkness.
You're doing it again. You don't hold a monopoly on revenge, you know. Or on truth-seeking for that matter.
I need to know what happened too. I need to face the reality of my past.
I'm in too.
I want my father to finally have closure.
I know I don't have the same kind of shared history all of you do, but I do share your desire to know the truth, both about myself and everything else.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Forgive me. For the time being...
Anime noises.
Dimitri.
We have defended the fortress ably, but lost countless capable officers and soldiers in the process.
Yeah.
Even I will
That's
need
what
time
it's
to
left to see
recover
for you.
before I can wield my lance anew. Once we've secured the Silver Maiden, we'll return to the capital. Edelgard.
So she's gonna be a monster I can probably farm later on.
Are you
I need to
certain?
prepare Happy ASAP. I need her with that lance.
Adrestia is yours to command in the Emperor's stead. None remain who can stop your ascension to the peak of this empire.
And what says Her Majesty?
Nothing at present. A grave injury suffered during the siege of Aryan Road has left her unable to speak. Come now, Duke. Haven't you always dreamt of saving your dear empire in its time of greatest need?
Yes, you have a point. I will take up arms to solve this crisis. Under my rule, we shall crush the Kingdom and Alliance both, and unite all of Fodlan beneath the ever-majestic banner of Adrestia. The unfulfilled ambition of countless emperors past will be made manifest by none other than myself, Ludwig von Eyre, Savior of the Empire.
Then we will lift you up from the darkness, until the day you inevitably stumble back down.
That's kind of sus thing to say right
Having
in the
driven
face of
off
the ally you
Empire
intend to
and
betray
defended
later.
Aryan Road, Vargas
Just
gained
saying.
a distinct advantage on the Western Front, while the indisposed
I hope that was
Emperor
fucking
retreats to her
soliloquy.
palace in Enbar. Capitalizing on Edelgard's condition, control of Adrestia is wrested away by the now regent Eyre. However, the citizenry grows quickly resentful of his brutal manner of governance.
Part 1, oh. Officially finished, part 1. Oh, it only took 300 hours.
Azure Gleam. Fanaticism. The year is 1182. 5 moons have passed since the battle at Aryan Road. While the war itself has changed little in this time, Adrestia has undergone a striking transformation. Its rivers run red with the blood of its citizens, who are beset by rampant pillage and slaughter. Dmitri resolves to kill the Emperor, dismantle Adrestia, and put an end to this grim reality.
Is this true, Lady Rhea?
It is. Edelgard told me as much before she left to deal with the upheaval in Enbar. Regent Volkard von Arundel was colluding with Tomas and his fellow knaves. For many years, Lord Arundel was a pious adherent to the Church and its teachings, until one day, his contributions abruptly ceased. Speaking of it now, I realize such a sudden change ought to have raised suspicion.
Honestly, yeah.
Just like
it happens
Tomas,
all over the place,
he
and
became
no
an
one
entirely
fucking
different
noticed.
person almost overnight. We had a similar occurrence in Fargus as well. Do you know of the court mage Cornelia?
The one who cured the plague, yes? So she too.
Indeed. I have reason to believe she conspired with Lord Arundel to murder my father. I had assumed them to be agents of the Empire, striving to sow discord within our lands. Yet, back at Aryan Road, the Emperor herself was assaulted by a dark mage who we can assume is in league with Tomas. Whoever these people are, they clearly have their own objectives in this conflict.
As for the man who appeared, Talus, was it? It seemed as though the Emperor recognized him.
Yes. She also claimed this Talus was the one responsible for my father's death. I find it difficult to take a bitter enemy's assertion as fact. But the pieces do fit.
Sorry, am I interrupting? It's been a while, Dmitri. Rhea?
That it has, Claude. I'm sorry you had to come all the way to Ferdiad for this.
Ah.
That makes
The
2 of
alliance,
us.
so yeah.
I can think of plenty of better places for a meeting than this chilly old capital of yours. Of course, I'm the one who asked to stop by in the first place. Thanks for seeing me, Dmitri.
Maybe Claude's one is you have an alliance with all 3.
The Empire's sure been busy lately. An uprising over here, a siege over there. You'd think they'd get tired of causing so much chaos. But now they're looking to cross the Aramid and do the exact same in Alliance territory. I doubt it'll be long before we start getting hit with some serious losses. Which brings me to my point. What say we partner up and use our combined strength to bring the Empire down?
I am grateful to hear such a suggestion, Claude. Hardened as our soldiers may be, even the combined force of the Kingdom and the Knights of Seros pales in comparison to the staggering might of Adrestia.
If we ever hope to take their capital, we'll need to splinter their army between east and west. And, as Enbar lies in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, carving a path to it will not be an easy
Strange parallels to the a more
I could
modern
get
Germany,
behind
let's just
scattering
say.
their troops, but they've got a bear of a man.
I think
in
my
Count
Holy
Burgundy's defending their eastern
Roman
flank.
Empire, I guess, is
Passing
getting
through Hevring
closer
territory
and
in the
closer
west
to
won't be
it being
smooth
more
sailing
accurate.
either. The Ogma Mountains aren't exactly what I'd call welcoming.
You're right. Any attempt at head-on assault will leave our forces depleted and exhausted before we even reach the capital.
But hey, you're in luck. I have a plan. A way we can target Enbar without so much hassle. All we have to do is claim one vital stronghold, and their sway in Fodlan will shrink dramatically. Any ideas what it is?
Garreg Mach.
Hey, you really know your stuff, Dmitri.
Garreg Mach is sacred to us. Reclaiming it would provide a significant boost to morale. But how do you propose we strike at such a well-fortified location?
You know the secret ways to
We'll
it.
draw the Imperial Army out to our respective front lines, then
Why are you
launch a
suggesting
pincer
that's a
attack on the old monastery from both the east and the west. It's not the fanciest plan in the world, but it's all we've got right now.
Then allow me to suggest an idea of
There you
my
go,
own.
okay, good. She
I
does
believe
mention
we
it.
should approach by way of Aelel. The valley is not closely guarded by the enemy, and its narrow paths negate any numerical advantage they may hold over us. If all 3 of us dispatch our best warriors, then I am certain we can retake Garreg Mach.
The Valley of Torment, huh? You're a better tactician than I gave you credit for, Rhea. How about this? First, we create a diversion by sending separate forces to the east and west and making it look like we aim for their capital. That'll split their focus. Then, when the time's right, we shift our attention to Garreg Mach, sending an army through the Valley of Torment to reclaim it.
The issue then becomes how to hold our ground on both the eastern and western fronts. The west does not concern me on its own, but we will have Count Burgley's to
He's
contend
alive.
with in the east.
Come on, no, he should be
The trick
dead.
is engaging the enemy as little as possible. And don't worry, I've got a few surprises up my sleeve if we need them.
That's bullshit. He should be
The
dead.
Knights of Seros may be few in number, but they are all the more agile for it. They will act separately, providing reinforcements wherever necessary.
Thank you, Lady Rhea. The
Because
support
right
is
after
much
attacking,
appreciated.
right after the initial conflict with the kingdom, they had to go rescue burglars. But because they kept
Tell me,
attacking
Dimitri,
the kingdom,
Are you going to
in
stay
this route,
buddied up with the Central
burglars
Church
should
once
be
this
freaking
war is
dead.
over?
My people still seek their guidance. So long as that is the case, I will continue to offer them shelter.
Meaning what? You'd toss them out on the street if nobody needed them anymore?
I doubt such a day would ever dawn. Territories may change, but people's hearts will always be stubborn things. Even if we started our own church like the Empire has, there's no guarantee our citizens would accept it in any timely manner, or at all. Let me ask you, Claude. How long do you plan to maintain this partnership with the kingdom?
I hope we can keep this beautiful thing going for many years, long beyond the trouncing we're about to hand the Empire.
That glint in your eye says otherwise. But I'm glad to accept you as an ally, for the time being at least.
Come on, you can't seriously be doubting me already. Learn to trust a little, Dimitri.
No.
And speaking of trust, I trust
freaking
you'll be
clone.
throwing a big feast tonight to celebrate the occasion. I can't wait to taste that old-fashioned Fargus hospitality.
Hard to believe it's already been 6 months since the siege back at Aryan Road.
Quite. It's no surprise we've been at a standstill, though. Both the Empire and Kingdom suffered heavy losses during the battle. But lucky for us, it seems the ice is finally thawing. Let's hope you've kept your wits as sharp as your blade all this time.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Raphael.
Hey, what are they doing here?
Were you not made aware? Our fine leaders have seen fit to integrate our armies, as we'll be fighting on the same side from here forward.
Nice.
Claude was quite insistent on our joining you on the Western Front.
God, just
Not
wish it
Lycia,
wasn't so
though. Lycia.
cold here. I can feel my muscles tightening up already.
Wear some fucking clothes, friend.
Yes. I had hoped the cold would at least bring a picturesque snowscape with it, but alas.
I'm sorry to say we receive little snowfall in this part of the kingdom. I imagine our winters aren't all too dissimilar from those you experience in Leicester.
So, what would you like us to do?
Well, I guess there are two options. Either you all can stay on the front lines
Rear
with
guard.
us, or join the rear guard and help in a more indirect way.
Either is more than acceptable for us, though I should say our preference would be to fight by your side. If we fail to distinguish ourselves here, there will be no end to Claude's sarcastic wit upon our return.
Let's take them at the front with us. That's where we're gonna need the most help.
Agreed. We can discuss further with the others later, but it's safe to assume that is the direction we'll head.
That's the first time I've seen a choice like that.
Very well.
With that kind
Allow
of font
us to
and that
show
kind
you
of,
what Alliance soldiers are capable
that
of.
kind of UI. That's it. You know,
Nice of Claude
more
to be
units
sending us
to
back
train
up.
up, the better.
Indeed. It's hard to know what their motivations may be, but we need all the help we can muster.
Your tone's telling a different story, though. What's up?
It's merely that we all have our own reasons for taking part in this fight. Everyone, Claude, Rhea, even us. Each side is watching the other like famished hawks for the slightest hint of foul play.
What? You mean there's more to this thing than just stopping the Empire?
Yes. For my part, I would like to uncover the true nature of this enemy hidden in the shadows of Fodlan. The church likely wants little beyond the reclamation of Garreg Mach. As for Claude, who can say?
Claude wants bitches.
Rodrigue should be joining us here in the coming month, after he's finished
As far
tying
as
up
impo-
loose ends in
know.
the west.
Not that it really matters. You never get
Even
them.
as our numbers burgeon, we can't afford to lower our guard.
Constant vigilance. Sorry guys, I pressed by accident. I thought I'd just skip the actual text scroll by. Instead I skipped the whole text. Whoops. Okay, not too many battles there. That said, there's lots of setup to be done. Lots of units to be playing with. I don't get Lysithia. That's kind of annoying. Oh, shit. Okay. First things first. Italians. You actually gonna make me? Okay, no, it's not that.
Well,
I do have new
hello,
battalions to play
you.
with. Hooray. Where are they? They're not here. Fuck. Okay, well, that fuck.
Come back soon, all right?
First things first.
I carry a
What
little
bullion
of
do I
everything
have?
here.
I have a large bullion to use. Give me all your master seals.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've
Get
got an
these
eye
master
for quality,
seals first,
friend.
I think.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Yeah, I'll keep that for now.
Hope to see you
'cause
again
we
soon.
will need it for later. Get ourselves a new lord. What was it? Fuck. Tactics? Ah, shit. Wrong one.
My
Unlock it.
instruction comes at a high price.
Rodrigue's done. Okay.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I'll have to do that later. Tactic. Training. That's the one.
Training can be the
So I'm
difference
just gonna show
between
you that
victory
I'm
and
gonna be
defeat.
unlocking the Lord. Yeah, he looks good. That looks really nice.
I wonder if this will suit me.
And that will be until next time, guys, because I have a lot of setup that you don't really need to see, so bye.